Hey everybody, so I'm Chase, this is Donna. We're entering our second part of our hike from Saltoluokta to Kvikkjokk. This is actually day 10 of our Kungsleden hike, and Donna is going all the way to Hemavan. I'm only going to Kvikkjokk, so I'm at the halfway point. We decided to pack up our tent here in Saltoluokta because even though the sky behind us, lake, everything is just majestically beautiful right now, it is supposed to take a nasty turn. So we're gonna move camp here so that way we don't have to pay another fee later this afternoon. And today we're just gonna do a little bit of day hiking, go out to this Sami settlement that's nearby. There's supposed to be a good cafe. We'll check that out and then take advantage of the showers one last time before we hit the trail. I just want to say, whoa, that I'm almost falling over. This is what we're walking through right now to get to a small village. This feels so surreal. Like we're in the middle of nowhere, walking through a forest for a coffee. That is so cool. We have just made it to Petjoare now, and unfortunately the cafe that we were going to is closed until 11. It's 9 o'clock, so we have 2 hours here. But you can see the small little village behind me now. So we're just gonna take a gander through it and hopefully find some shelter. We got ourselves into a bit of a situation. So what did we do? We found ourselves a lovely outhouse. It's not bad, it's quite enjoyable, it doesn't smell, it's warm. I even got a coat hanger here, so you know, this is luxury. You can't take things for granted all the time. So we're just gonna hang out here for the next hour now and then hopefully get a warm coffee, and I'm really hoping there's a fire stove going.
This coffee better be good.
We are on our way back from the cafe now, and so worth the 2-hour wait in an outhouse, I'll tell you that. It was delicious. We had some homemade bread, and now we are working our way back down to Saltoluokta. Donna is looking like she's enjoying blueberries right now, but really she is just constantly slipping on this mud. So that's why I'm getting this going, because I feel like this is gonna be some quality film.
You can get in front.
No.
These people don't have to see this.
What people? There's no people here. Look at you, natural. Full disclaimer, I do not want to see Donna get hurt. I'm just enjoying the fails that are accompanying this trip down, and I feel like this is something we're all gonna have a good laugh at when it's over, right?
Yeah, later.
Yeah, it's all good.
Flowers. Where we slept last night. It rained throughout the whole night, but we woke up to a little bit of sunshine this morning, which was really nice to see. You might have realized that we didn't do much recording. All we did yesterday was went to a Sami village, Petejuare, which was a good 7 kilometers from Saltilocta. We have 18 kilometers to go today. Today will be one of our biggest days that we have kilometer-wise.
In the next few hours it's supposed to be the most rain.
There's supposed to be like a emergency shelter halfway, so that's where we're gonna aim for brunch. We're gonna skip breakfast here and just try and get ahead of the rain as much as possible today. Not a bad day after all, eh? We're actually getting some views now over here on the way to Sitajuare. We had an amazing rainbow come across here. Shot some photos there. Because of the rain yesterday, I mean, some of the paths are flooded, as you can see here. But we haven't got our feet too wet, aside from being already wet from yesterday's hike. Life's good. Better? Oh, that was a bad idea. We were just a few kilometers away from the rest hut that we stopped at. We got this gorgeous view. Donna brushing her teeth. But we went 20 meters from the hut and got absolutely drenched with rain. So we were like in a panic to get all our rain gear back on. But the good news was we had a beautiful rainbow going over this valley just a few moments ago. So we're using this stream here next to us to clean up what we had for lunch, our little pots, and then we're gonna head to Sitajuare. Our aim now today is to get there by 5 p.m. There is one last boat that goes across the lake, and it's 6 kilometers, so we don't want to row across that one. So we'll try and get over there, find a good place to camp for tonight, and have a good start for tomorrow. Well, it's a beautiful sunny day, and we've had our first official crisis of the trip. Donna's water bottle. This was full about an hour ago. Now, this is full of water. But I feel like we have to document these hard times on our travels, even when it's a beautiful day outside. So that way, when it's all said and done, we'll be looking back at it, laughing, hopefully. A bit has happened since the last time we have talked. So, we caught a ferry over from Sitajuare to what I believe is called Swine or Swine or Spine. I have no idea, but we're on the other side of the lake, which was a 6-kilometer boat ride. It was really nice. It cost us 300 crowns each, so about 30 euros to get here. As soon as we got here, the weather was looking pretty bad behind us, so we quickly set up our tent. So now we're gonna get dinner going. I have a squash and sweet corn casserole. That's a vegan option that I got.
I'm gonna have a vegetable soup with lentils.
There is a board game here called Mexican Train. We're gonna try out in a little bit after we're done eating. And then we'll get some sleep, and tomorrow's gonna be a really good day. We're very excited for tomorrow. And let's keep going. Good morning. It is day 12, and we are on our way to Actza, where we'll be setting up for 2 nights, and we'll be climbing up Skerfe, a famous mountain peak here in Saarak National Park. We're just getting going now from where the boat dropped us off yesterday night, and we had dinner in the shelter. Let's see what the trail has ahead for us. Let me tell you something. When they say it's a steep climb here, they're not lying. This is probably as steep as we climbed since Kebnekaise, but at least that, we didn't have our tents on our back. I'm almost at the top. The time has come, the moment I've been waiting for. I am so excited. We are finally on our way up Skerfe. We should be at the summit in about 2.5 hours. That's our guesstimate for this journey. And you can see it off in the distance, right there. We just set up camp and we got a lovely spot. Actually, you can see our tents back there, little white guy. Pretty cool. So we'll go up here, come back down, and then that's when we'll have dinner. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I'm telling you, I know that this is gonna be a great view. What the heck? Shout out Jordan Twally on that one. But seriously, I don't know how we're gonna get over this. I think we're gonna get some wet feet today. Donna's not impressed on this one.
He's gonna jump in these bushes.
After nearly 3 hours, I am getting to the top of Skerfe, and I figured there's no better way to introduce this view than the first time I see it as well. So, let's do this together. We are the only people up on this entire mountain right now. This has been my #1 place I've wanted to come to in Sweden since I moved here. When we went to Skerfe, which you can see over here, we took this path. I would definitely recommend going up this one. This one has a lot of mud, so if you want to avoid that, don't go this one. Take this path, and it'll lead you to the same spot.